It's NIGMA versus HellRaisers. Game number 1 of this best of 3, and probably the best of 3 overall.
He's been picked and banned so many times.
You're being first picked here. Top lane, Funnick under a lot of pressure. Gets himself cancelled by Kuro's Chen. And Chen doing a good job of just securing Miracle, this really free lane, and the first blood.
But if you just look at his levels, I would say, that's the worst part about all of this. As Miposhka might just... Mind Control gets the gold for that.
This is one of those things with Darkseid when you can have these roaming 4s that you put in Iron Shell, and then they just... We haven't seen much of this mid lane. It looks like Weeha having a great start so far. Has a GH rotation, and well, we're going to see some from it. It's Weeha getting a kill on Kasani. Yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool that he's like willing to risk it all on like being himself.
Oh, nice stun to cancel the Timber Chain away, and NIGMA will get another kill. 5 unanswered kills. And their stacks are being stolen. NIGMA invade the enemy jungle, find some stacks here, and oh, they're going to find a kill. Roger, who swooped by to see what was going on.
And he's supposed to be here for this to push the wave back. Like this start is a little bit too clean for NIGMA.
Yeah. I mean, Miracle got the tower last hit and everything.
Oh, he has no armor stacks. I think he's dead.
Yep, the tag team going to boost up the damage, and Miracle gets the last hit as...
If this were like an older patch, I would say this game is almost 100% over. You've given... like the carry player of carry players, a free start.
Pretty rough lane with the rotations from the Chen as well as the Tusk. And may find himself in some more trouble. Weeha's rotating in on this one, but seems like HellRaisers have enough. They're looking to get NIGMA out of their jungle. As Weeha comes back in, LSA not going to be thrown out as the Remnant was used to dodge, and they're going to pull in Mind Control, who shows up with the wall. A great play from the Chen to bring him into this fight. They've lost the Tusk though, but they're going to get at least a couple kills for it. Timbersaw going down as well, and with Timbersaw down there, well, I was going to say they might be able to succeed in doing so, but they're going to instantly go in for a kill, and they blow him up.
Oh, Mind Control is hunting. He knows that Roger's down here. Oh, the stun, it's perfect.
Finds him. Laguna follow-up. NIGMA get another kill.
1 to 13. A kill a minute. And they're pinging Kuroki. Oh no, he misses the slight chains. He throws out the chains, but not the slight.
Now Funnick could be in some trouble. They get the ensnare. There's a Centaur stun to follow it up. Perfect micro from Kuro. Mana's being burned. Miracle secures the kill.
Lina is 6-0. You know, this would be an excellent kill for them if they could find it.
They have the Cold Embrace to try and save him. They hit him with the Centaur stun as well, but he's going to get away. I think Kuro should have waited to Centaur stun.
He also could have netted, couldn't he?
I believe so. He still had the ensnare creep. They're going to Winter's Curse up the Lina. This could be the big streak kill if they can get it, but I don't know if they've got the damage for it. The Splinter Blast just isn't enough, and Weeha turns it around. One of those things we noticed just because there was potential to make a perfect play and get the kill on the Ember, but they may find another way to get the kill anyways. Try and get one of these key kills. Have smoked up. They're playing around this bottom river, but it gets revealed from the high ground by Kuro. The Searing Chains hits his creeps, not the hero. Lina throws out the combo. Nyx gets bursted. That's the Morphling. That's the one hero you can't afford to die at this point.
Kuro doesn't even die.
Will do nothing. Kuro didn't even come close to dying, as Lina, Kuro's Chen will finish off one more kill, and
They're gonna hunt for everybody. Are they roshing? Is that the... Yeah. So this is what I wanted them to do, but I think it was a little bit too late because they decided to go for the pressure.
They had the vision of the Morphling coming on in. Nyx gets vacuumed into a wall here. He's still okay for now. A waveform away. I like it from NIGMA because as soon as HellRaisers come as 5, they just go take the fight with the vision. They have the vision advantage. They hit another nice 2-hero LSA. Weeha's going to be a little bit careful. He's very far forward here.
Look at GH.
Yeah, GH.
Talk about a little far forward.
Kind of in no man's land. Has the snowball into Funnick. The last two are going to come out as well.
They can kill this Lina.
They kind of stack it a little bit. They stop pulling him out. The LSA is there from the Morphling as well.
That's huge.
They kill the Lina. That's a 700 gold streak being ended. They're going to get the Tusk as well. Miracle cleans up one on the side.
They've run into Miposhka.
Uh-oh. They also run into another. It's the Wyvern.
Like, I would poke if I was Ember. Here we go.
Chain in. Funnick's just going to go charging in forward. The Ember manages to go on the front lines here, but it's a very tanky GH that he's going to get through. And they've already lost the Timbersaw, but this has bought some time. Wyvern's back, and we'll be looking for a Winter's Curse around the pit. GH in the front lines, taking a lot of damage here. He's being rooted up, so we can't use his snowball or anything like that. He does go down.
Oh, Miposhka gets it!
Nice. Batrider steals it from the high ground with the Firefly on over. Buying some time, which is the name of the game, is, well, Miposhka continuing to look to do some of that. Gets. Well, that's going to be perhaps put to the test here as they march towards top lane. They're going to chain stun up the Ember, but they don't have enough stun as he is running out of remnants.
No.
Mana Void. Not enough damage. One more right click needed. He's Manta's out of the Searing Chains. There's a Sleight of Fist, and Miracle will get the kill. Godlike Miracles. Gets grieved up, but that puts it on cooldown a little bit. The Yules into LSA. They want Funnick. Still no Mana Void, though. It's going to just burn down his mana pool as Miracle. We'll see a snowball in with the Walrus Punch to try and save his life. There's going to be a Winter's Curse here, but Miracle's damage just not enough to actually kill off GH's Tusk there. As the lasso back in, Miracle in a little bit of trouble. Has the counterspell, though. He's going for the kill before he even blinks out. Takes a kill, blinks out, gets back to safety. Weeha's in the trees in the side here, going on Nyx with the Spirit Vessel.
The counterspell. He just got
more strength here, and Nyx waveforming away.
He got counterspelled.
Oh, no.
He got stunned back.
Nyx in trouble.
He might be okay. 2
Cold
seconds.
Embrace for the Walrus Punches there. He couldn't do anything. It's looking mighty grim for HellRaisers. Snowball on through. GH just damn tanky with this Spirit Vessel build. Another Mana Void beyond godlike.
Top lane. And you had no real heroes to do anything besides win lanes was the issue.
I feel like a lot of teams would GG'd out at this point, but they feel like they're going to give it their last hurrah. Observer Ward giving NIGMA, sorry.
Oh, the jump in.
They found the Wyvern. That's the big kill. That's the threat. When you get too far ahead, the Winter's Curse is the one thing that can screw you over, and they're going to get a Timbersaw kill as well. Instant buyback from Roger, but he does not find a Winter's Curse. Now he's being used up. The LSA follow-up. They're going to blink in with Miracle, but he gets rooted, so he may be in some trouble if he's not careful here. The Winter's Curse comes out now as well, and Weeha is getting beaten up by his own teammates. Walrus Punch onto the Bat Rider. Miposhka gets saved by the Cold Embrace here, and they lose Anti-Mage.
Oh my god, that's so much money.
They held on to this one with good reason. They're holding the high ground, and they're going to get a second kill as well. We have bolt back and everything.
That's so good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I feel like I just saw this, by the way.
Yeah, they're blinking on the high ground. It's the Wyvern again. This time there is no buyback. Dead for 70 seconds, and I think NIGMA, that's the key target for them. That's the real quality games.
Oh, dang. I think I've seen one of those. There was like some like crazy game that was like 56 to like... Whoa. Do they have him? Nope.
I was about to say, this is a Morphling. He is not an easy pick-off by any means. He's going to turn into the aim and start burning some mana and blinks away. Nyx trying to play around this NIGMA lineup.
Oh, the counter spell. He gets it.
Doesn't have enough in his arsenal to deal with Miracle right now.
38 to 9.
They'll take the melee racks and back off as Wyvern respawn, showing respect to HellRaisers' high ground defense, but immediately jump back in. It's the Wyvern again.
Roger.
They know he is priority number one. He's going to be sitting further back or playing in smoke or something.
And they're probably killing GH for this.
Yep.
In fact, they are.
With the morphed Anti-Mage getting a kill. Ember going to charge in forward. They're waiting on the high ground here. They're ready to fight this one. They have a vacuum, no wall. There's an LSA to follow it up, though. And that's enough to take out Kasani. Nyx has a counterspell of his own, is going to waveform his way out of there, gets chased down by the LSA, and his mana being burned. Miracle, Mantas as well. Mana Void doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The mana pool, not quite what it needed to be, but there's another Yule's LSA. Morph goes down, and NIGMA with now 41 kills.
They're just going to wait. Sped up. He's blinking it. He's found him again. This is why you carry the dust.
Yep. Just blinks in, finds the Wyvern. I love how well Miracle understands it's the one hero that matters the most for sieging high ground.
Yeah, and every single time, Roger, he just gets found.
It's so hard to position and play.
All right, now they're going to call it. I think reasonably they could have called it like 10 minutes ago, but...
Yeah. When they lost that first Rex top, I thought it was just over.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, what do HellRaisers learn from a game like this?